Hello, ho ho ho, Santa here. I'm talking to you all the way from COVID-free Lapland. My elves and Rudolph have all been working really hard over the last few months preparing for a visit to Burley and Wharfdale. I know it's been a really tough year for a lot of you, and I know that some of you have been isolating or been in your bubbles. But rest assured, me, Rudolph and the elves and all the other reindeer are still working really hard to prepare all the presents from you. A little bird tells me that there's been a lot of people working very hard in your village, putting a number of lights up, and I'd like to come and see those as well as deliver the presents. So, when I get to Burley, make sure those lights are on and make sure that all the boys and girls are tucked up in bed. Now, there are a couple of people in the village who I think also would like a word. So without more ado, I'll hand you over to Duncan Alt, the chair of the Community Trust.
Wow, Santa in person from his bauble in Lapland. What a surprise. Thank you very much, Santa, for being in person, and we hope to see you in Burley on Christmas Eve this year. On behalf of Burley Community Trust, I would like to thank Tom Sumner and all the volunteers who have helped with putting up the lights this year. There's also a Christmas lights trail and a quiz for all the family. So a big thank you to all the organisers and all those contributing with their own displays as part of the trail. And now back to Santa in frozen Lapland. Are you still there with the elves and reindeer?
Oh, hello. Sorry, you caught me on a bit of a break there. Let me just put that down. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you for those good words. There's somebody else I'd like you to hear from, and it's important to remember why we're celebrating Christmas. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over by the powers of Santa's Super Zoom to the Reverend Alistair Kirk. And he's the vicar of St Mary's Church in your lovely village. Over to you, Reverend.
This year has been one of the most difficult in our generation. But as the crisis has unfolded, we've noticed a number of things which express something deeply beautiful about our existence. Whether it be the solidarity of clapping the key workers on a Thursday evening in the summer, listening to the birdsong, or simply the importance of human connection. Yes, we have become experts in Zoom. We've all communicated via social media even more than usual. But the real casualty has been our lack of human connection. A hug emoji just doesn't do it for you, does it? Seeing our loved ones through a glass window at the care home doesn't do it for us. At a deep level, we are made for physical connection, and everyone around us is struggling because it's the one thing that has been taken away. We know that our mental health is dependent on it. Our resilience is built up by it. We are not created just simply as a bunch of individuals socially distanced from one another. And so this Christmas, I want you to hold on to the image that the God who's created us to be interdependent on one another and in relationship with God, that God comes into our world to be connected to us, to be one with us. The Bible literally talks about God establishing his home among us. God doesn't do socially distanced. His Spirit holds us. He whispers the truth of who we really are, deeply loved. So much so that he comes into our world to scatter the darkness. COVID may have driven us into fear, but God wants to draw us into hope. So I pray that God, the God we remember as being born in Bethlehem, into a world just as dysfunctional as ours, still comes today to show us that he is willing to be connected to us so that we can catch the light. So do look out for all the Christmas activities that the village and the churches are putting on this Christmas. And may I just wish you a happy Christmas and praying for hope for 2021.
Joyful song. All glory be to God.
The clergy from Burley would love to leave you with a blessing.
May the Lord bless you and protect you.
May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you.
May the Lord show you his favour and give you his peace.
Happy Christmas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, and bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your king, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, we won't go until we got some, so bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your king, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, that went well. I wonder who those elves were.